Anybody can make more money than you. Anybody can drive the same car as you drive. Anybody can wear the same clothes you wear. Anybody can be taller than you, wiser than you, stronger than you. Anybody can do anything better than you or more than you. But guess what? Nobody can beat you. Absolutely nobody. Look around you. Look in the entire universe. Does anybody talk like you? Walk like you? Smile like you? Cry like you? Nobody can be you, and that's the greatest gift, the greatest thing that can ever happen to you is to realize your uniqueness and to live a life focus on you, automatically being you without apologizing for that. The amount of money you have, anybody can have more than that. The car you drive, anybody can drive it. The clothes you wear, anybody can wear it too. The things you want to buy, the places you want to go, anybody can do all of those things. But who can be you? Nobody. Who can do you? Nobody but you. So what if instead of you focusing on having this amount of money, fame, house, success, all of that, you can focus on you. Absolutely you, doing you and being you. The moment you start thinking of being someone that other people like but you hate, you are creating your own unhappiness. The more you will prioritize how other people see you over how you see yourself, you are creating your own unhappiness. The moment you start thinking on who's doing what in your life, which type of energy other people are bringing in your life, the moment you focus on that, you are creating the door to your own happiness. Because if you're focused on you and you are being you and doing you, you are simply going to attract people who resonate with who you are truly and fully. For example, me, I don't force myself into people. I don't change who I am, the way I talk, the way I dress, the way I look for other people, no matter where I'm going. Right now, I'm coming from downtown and I went just like that. I didn't change nothing. And I'm going to give an example. When I started my TikTok journey, people were like, what? Go do your hair. Oh my God, you're doing videos with the same shirt. Oh my God, you're doing videos wearing sweatpants. People criticize the way I look, the way I dress. But guess what? I did not change that. Why? Because that's me. That's what I choose to do. And because regardless of what I'm wearing, I feel, I know I am powerful. I feel, I know I am worthy. I feel, I know I am good enough. Be you. And also when you are you, who can compete with you being you? Nobody. Because when you are you, you're going to allow yourself to create your own path. You're going to create your own lane because you are not trying to be like everybody else. You are simply trying to be like you. And by you being you, nobody can come and compete because you are your biggest market. And if you are the market, nobody can take you out of the market. If you are the business, nobody can make you out of business because you are the business. Focus on you. Do you and be you. I know you hear that advice everywhere. Do you and be you, but have you truly sat down with yourself and question and ask yourself, if I started doing me and being me, what can happen? Happiness. What can happen? Success. What can happen? Peace of mind. What can happen? Things that are meant to be with you are gonna come to you. That's another thing why people are not happy who are not successful. Because if you are not your true self, if you are fake to your own self, you are going to attract the universe, the world is going to give you things that are not meant for you. And you are going to attract those things because you are not being you. And since you are not being you, you are going to attract things that are not meant for you. But the moment you simply say, hey, I'm done with what the world can tell me. I'm done with what my parents can tell me. I'm done with what my friends can tell me. I'm done with what religion can tell me. I'm done with what social media can tell me. I'm done with what my friends can tell me about who I should be, how I should dress, how I should talk. I'm simply going to choose to be me, period. The moment you start fully, honestly, and truly be you, you are going to attract the happiness that is meant for you. You are going to attract the success that is meant for you. You are going to attract the amount of money that is meant for you. You are going to attract the blessings, the opportunities that are meant for you. Why? Because you are being you. Nobody else can be you. Nobody can cry like you. Nobody can smile like you. Each human being is an individual universe. And since you are an individual universe, you don't need to act, to behave, to think like other universe. No, you simply have to think like you choose to think, act like you choose to act, dress as you choose to dress. Because how many people, even you, how many people you know that they don't even dress as they want to dress? They dress as social media tell them to dress. They dress as their friends tell them to dress. They dress as their family tell them to dress. They dress as their religion tell them to dress. So they dress up as everyone has told them to dress, but not as they want to dress. And then there are people who walk around life not liking themselves. The reason why you don't like yourself is because you are trying to be someone you are not. Because be honest with yourself. If every single day you are yourself, the person your heart is screaming to be, how come you are not going to love yourself? You're not going to like yourself. If you're not loving yourself, if you don't like yourself, if you don't like who you are, it's because simply you are not the person who you truly are. You are the person other people want you to be. As simple as that. And because your body, your DNA, the cells, your soul is your unique self. And since if you start being someone else than your authentic self, your body is going to betray you. Your own mind is going to go against you. Your own feelings are going to be against you. Your own body is going to be against you. Why? Because you are choosing to be someone you are not. Anybody can have more money than you, more subscribers than you, more followers than you, bigger houses than you, bigger cars than you, anything more than you, but nobody can be you. Nobody can be more than you. Nobody can be better than you. Do you understand how powerful it is for you to remain true to yourself and you to remain unique? Me, I don't force myself into people. Why? Because I already know who I am, and I love who I am. I respect who I am. I cherish who I am. I value who I am. To the point that if I met someone who doesn't like me, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with not being invited. You don't like me? Cool. You don't talk to me? Cool. You don't invite me? Cool. You don't support me? Cool. You don't invest in me? Cool. You don't believe in me? Cool. I'm cool with other people not accepting me. Why? Because I accept myself. And because I have seen the world. And most people don't even like themselves. So if you don't like yourself, what is going to make you to like me? I don't focus on who doesn't like me. I focus on me liking myself. I don't focus on who support me, who believes in me. I focus on me supporting myself. I focus on me believing in myself. Be you. And also because when you are truly and fully you, you're going to have the lenses, you're going to have perceptions, ideas, thoughts, opinion that are unique to you. Because both of us can look at the same thing, but we are going to say complete different things. Why? Because our perceptions, the way we see things, our opinions is completely different because our life journey is different. My path is different than yours. My timing is different than yours. So absolutely, we're going to see things differently, and that's great because we even though society is trying to make everybody, like put everybody in a box, right? Everybody has to dress this way. Everybody has to talk this way. Everybody has to behave this way. No, I don't put myself in a box because I am not in a box. Oh no, everybody has to think this way, talk this way, dress this way, eat this way. No, you are allowed to think different. You are allowed to behave different. You are allowed to dress different. How many of you look at yourself in the mirror, and instead of you telling yourself, oh, I like me, I love me, you're gonna tell yourself, oh, will my friends like this shirt? Is my family gonna like this shirt? Is social media gonna give me more likes because I'm wearing this shirt? Is my religion gonna approve this shirt? Is my classmate, co-workers going to like this shirt? You start focusing on how other people see you. Now you are putting your time, your attention into things you cannot control. You cannot control how other people see you. Why? Because how other people see you in the first place is none of your business. Why? Because since you were born, the person who has spent the most time with you is you. So the person who has more information about you is you. More knowledge about you is you. The person who truly, fully know you is you. You. Unless you decide not to know yourself, that's on you. But the amount of time you have spent in this earth since you were born, nobody has spent that amount of time with yourself. So why will you try to be someone that other people want you to be, knowing that those other people have never been in your life as much as you have been in your own life? Be you. Be you. Look at yourself in the mirror and be proud of what you see in your mirror. Love what you see in the mirror. And no matter how much you can punch in the mirror, you cannot change the mirror. You change yourself, and once you change, the mirror is going to change, because you is the one who control what the mirror show. The mirror does not control you. So if you don't love yourself, if you are not proud of who you are, why do you stay the same? Did you know you can reinvent yourself? You can reinvent your mindset. You can reinvent your habits. You can reinvent your behaviors. You didn't know that? You are under no obligation to stay the same. Naturally, we are wired to change. An example, are you the same size you were when you were a baby? No. Do you have the same amount of teeth? No. Do you have the same size of eyes? No. The same size of feet? No. The same size of hair? No. Your body is naturally changing. However, is your mind changing? Are you updating your mind? Are you updating yourself? Are you updating your habits? Are you updating your behaviors? What happened? Most people gonna stay stuck in the person they were 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 20 years ago, 15 years ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago. For example, me, 10 years ago, the person I was, that version of me is no longer around. Well, that version of me went through things that I was supposed to go through, because staying to my past, I am the person I am today, and I love who I am. So what I do is I take time to analyze my past versions so I can update them to become my current version. In my future version, in 10 years, you're watching me now, in 10 years, I will have updated myself, updated my mindset. Maybe the things I'm saying now, I will not believe the same way in 10 years ago, in 5 years ago, and that's okay. Maybe what I'm saying now, I will be like, no, this video I made it was false, it was wrong, I don't agree with it, I don't believe it's true anymore. And that's great. Why? Because I am allowed to update my mindset. I am allowed to update my behaviors and my habits. What about you? Are you updating yourself? If today you are not the person that made you happy, you are under no obligation to remain the same person. You can change yourself the moment you decide to. But if you are going to change yourself for other people, that change is not going to last. That change is not going to make you as happy as if you change because of you and for you. Again, be you. The best thing I know how to do is be me. The thing I do the most is do me. I cannot be other people. I cannot talk like other people. How would I even be like someone if I don't know other people as much as I know myself? Be you. Anybody can have more clothes than you, more family members than you, more access than you, more followers than you, more subscribers than you, more money than you. But nobody can be you. Nobody, absolutely nobody. Absolutely nobody. And that's a gift. That's a skill. That's a superpower. That if you can maximize being authentic to yourself, you are going to attract authentic things. And everything that is fake doesn't last long. And you know that. Imagine if you buy a fake pair of shoes. It's not going to last you long. But if you buy an original pair of shoes, it can last you as long as you take care of it. Remain original. Don't be a copy. Don't be fake. Copies don't last long. Fake don't last long. But original lasts as long as you breathe. Be you and do you every single second.